Hello, so you found a home-based business that you enjoy, that you like, and you found something that you really think you can make it with. Have you ever thought about the difference between going part-time, which is probably what you're doing right now? You may be working your full-time job and working your business part-time. Have you ever thought about that versus going full-time? This is Morrissette coming to you from Montgomery, Alabama, and that's something that has always been a question in my mind. I found something that I believe is an awesome business, and I know that this is the way and my vehicle to financial freedom, to digital freedom, which is something I talk about all the time. But one of the questions that always looms in my mind is, should I try to do this full time? Should I go ahead and quit my job and go after this full time? Because all I think I need is just a little bit more time, right? Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever thought like that? I have worked this business and I've spent a lot of hours doing it, but I've always done it part-time. I'll finish my work day, I'll come home and do a couple of things, maybe eat, and then I'll jump right into doing my income producing activities, my marketing, my blogging, make a couple of videos. I'll do all of those things, but it still seems like sometimes that there's not enough time in the day. I was listening to one of my mentors earlier this week, and that question was brought up, and it was actually music to my ears because I wanted to hear from a couple of people who have already quit their jobs. They're long past quitting their jobs and working their businesses full time. I wanted to see what it was like when they were at a stage where they were still working their full-time jobs and were contemplating moving into a full-time situation and quitting their jobs. And the biggest point of advice that I got, it was a really short piece of advice, but it makes so much sense. If you aren't building that business part-time, then you're not going to be able to build it full-time. Whoa. Okay. I get it. So I'm thinking that I just need more time to be able to spend on it. If I spent 8 hours a day on this, like I spend 8 hours a day at work, sort of wasting those 8 hours, and I was spending it on actually building my business, then that would just be awesome. 40 hours a week on this, I would be able to get to where I want super fast, right? Not necessarily. It turns out that my mentor had quit his job, but he felt like he had done, after he quit, he found out immediately that it wasn't the time that was the problem. It was his mindset, and he wasn't really ready. He didn't either have the mindset or the skill set that he needed to really succeed at it full time. And that makes a lot of sense. You have to think about what is your skill level, what is your mindset level, because your business success is directly proportional to your mindset and to where you are in your mind. And that just comes with time. It comes with experience. It can happen fast, but you don't want to make that move to go full-time too quickly before those things are in place. So that kind of cooled my heels, and it also helped me to be grateful for the job that I do have, because the job that I have now is affording me the opportunity to be able to do some things in my business that I wouldn't be able to do if I didn't have that income coming in from my primary job. So I think I'll know that when the time is right for me. I'm definitely working on my mindset, working on my self-development, and definitely working on the how-tos and the ins and outs of doing business and building my skill sets. But I think it'll be very clear when it's time for me to be able to make that move to full-time. And you're definitely going to know about it, because I'm certainly going to share about it, because it's something that I've been dreaming about for so long. It's going to happen soon for me. It's going to happen soon for you. But if you want to fire your boss, don't do it too fast. Make sure you got your stuff together before you make that move. All right. Talk to you later.